there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A hook scores. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two are the perfect dance partners. That hook had to hurt.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The courage on display here is incredible. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right, like a bull in a matador.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The right hook just missed. Perfect counter lands. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hit. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. The straight right just misses. defense with that left jab. That right hook catching air. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round here so far. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He blocks the uppercut. Swing and a miss with a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter punching. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And they ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, and movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Beautiful counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Every time Dalton Smith just took a big shot.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy. Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems.
Oh, what a shot. He's stacked.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
These two were made for each other. So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been safe. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab and doesn't school. Oh my word, Dalton Smith, look out!
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Dean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems.
His legs are gone. Get the hands up. It's survival instinct now. Get him up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
What a fight. What a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.